こうしてても時間の無駄でしょ。
あ、いや、マジかよ。
Top 10 harem animes with good plot. Harem anime with good plot? Now that's a topic worth talking about.
まさか茹で時間をミスって。
Number 10, We Never Learn, Bokuben. Starting from number 10, the first anime we have is We Never Learn. So basically there is a hardworking high school student who is giving it his absolute very best to perform well so that he can get a VIP nomination. This nomination is going to make life a whole lot easier for him, considering how it is for a scholarship that will cover his college tuition. However, it seems the principal has one final condition for him. He'll have to tutor the school's geniuses. Sounds weird, right? Why would a genius need his help? Well, it turns out the math genius Rizu completely sucks at humanities, and the literature prodigy Fumino is hopeless at science.
Minna! ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
Number 9. Orezuki, Are You the Only One Who Loves Me? Filled with JoJo references, Orezuki is a tale of love and misunderstanding. Our protagonist named Joro simply believes himself to be that guy. He thinks that he is popular and good with women. This idea is affirmed when two of the school's most popular girls want to go on a date with him. This is it. His rose-colored life has finally bloomed, but then as it turns out, the one they actually like is not him, it's his best friend. But it's cool though, because there is still a girl who does like him. Wait, what now? I'd say watch this anime. If you're tired of harem anime cliches, it'll make you laugh. I promise.
私のブロマイド差し上げますよ。
別に。
ちなみに成功報酬にはあんな姿やこんな姿のブロマイドか。
Number 8. The Ambition of Oda Nobunaga. Imagine you were given a choice to suddenly go back in time to the Sengoku period when there was an ongoing struggle to unite Japan under one rule. But the only catch is that all the legendary historical warlords are girls. Would you go? You bet I would! You see, the Ambition of Oda Nobunaga takes place in an alternate reality where all the warlords and popular figures are girls. Our protagonist accidentally ends up here and is pleased by what he gets to experience after almost dying, though.
Michiru. 俺、やっぱりお前が欲しい。
Number 7. Sekano, How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend. At number 7, we have an anime labeled How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend. Not the flashiest anime title I've ever seen, but there is certainly some semblance of intrigue to it. The story follows a guy named Tomoya Aki and the girls associated with him. He is obsessed with anime, games, light novels, and whatnot, so much so that he delivers newspapers early in the morning to buy more merch to fill up his room. One day, he decides that it's about time he creates a game of his own, and to that end, he seeks out the help of two female friends who already are well regarded in the industry. Not to mention, the third girl who unexpectedly becomes his inspiration.
だからさ、トモ、お願いだよ。私の夢、叶えてよ。逃げるわよ。
Number 8. The Fruit of Grisaya. Let's be honest, guys, harem animes are fun to watch, but the protagonists are usually too naive or timid, and that takes the fun out of it, but not here. The protagonist of The Fruit of Grisaya is a Chad through and through. He lived a very unusual life full of war, assassinations, and whatnot, which is why when he enrolls in a normal high school academy, his goal is to have a somewhat normal life. But as it turns out, his new school only has 5 other students. All 5 of them are girls, and they also have a past. Well, there goes our boy's shot at having a normal high school life.
こいつは俺が。
無理よ。病院まで持たないわ。早く下ろして。ユージ。
この廊下であったミクの正体もお前で間違いないな。
あれは私じゃ。
なぜ俺にあんな嘘をついた。
Number 5. The Quintessential Quintuplets. The Quintessential Quintuplets is a lot similar to We Never Learn. Our protagonist is poor and his family has one hell of a debt to pay off. Luckily for him, a rich father is willing to pay a stupid amount of money to whoever can help his 5 daughters graduate high school. He takes up the job, and when he pulls up to their place, he realizes that these 5 sisters are all the same age. They are quintuplets, and for what it's worth, he has already had a horrible encounter with one of them. Now, then how will he handle 5 unusual goofballs?
しゃあねえな。
ゆすったわけじゃないんだから。
Number 4. Yamada-kun and the 7 Witches. Now, how about we spice things up by talking about an anime whose their entire plot is based around exchanging kisses with 7 beauties. Our protagonist is a delinquent, or at least he was, but now he wants to do better. But by that time, the second year of his high school life rolls around, he's already gone back to his old ways. Things are the same day in and day out. That is, until one day, he falls down the stairs and lands on top a blonde-haired girl. Their lips make contact with each other, which triggers a supernatural event that exchanges their bodies. Now, he's the girl and she's the guy, but this is just the start. This spicy tale of love and kisses has only begun.
俺あいつになってんじゃねえか
Number 3. Tenchi Muyo War on Geminar. Would you consider yourself lucky if you're abducted from Earth and taken all the way to another planet where you're supposed to kill the Empress, but things go wrong and then you're suddenly attending an extraterrestrial academy where all other students are basically beautiful girls of all shapes and sizes? This is what happens to our protagonist Kenshi. He is a 15-year-old who finds himself transported to the world of Geminar, where magic and mecha are an everyday thing. His life settles down after the initial ruckus, but how will he handle the war that is just around the corner? Never mind that, how will he handle all the girls?
我慢なんてしてないよ。
何すんだよ
いつまでくっついてんだよ。早く行く。
Number 2. The World God Only Knows. At number 2, we have The World God Only Knows. It follows the story of Keima Katsuragi. Yes, he is a high school student, but he is straight up obsessed with dating sims. He has earned himself the nickname God of Conquest in the online world. Everybody knows that he can slay any girl's heart, but his abilities are limited to dating games. Not for long though, one day a demon appears who gives him the challenge of using his skills to conquer the hearts of real girls. But that's easier said than done. It's real girls after all.
あゆみ、愛してる。手を取ってくれ。あゆみ、僕が連れて行くよ。
なんか恋人っぽくなっちゃった。
Number 1. Nisekoi, False Love. And finally, the number 1 anime on our list is Nisekoi. Our protagonist named Raku Ichijo is a genuinely good guy. He is also great at cooking, and as far as having a harem of beautiful girls goes, he was destined to get one. But he isn't really all about that though. His heart is still waiting for the girl that gave him a pendant 10 years ago. He doesn't even remember her face or her name, but he has kept that pendant with him since. Though one day, chaos enters his life as he is supposed to enter a relationship with the blonde and energetic transfer student. If the two of them don't oblige, people could quite literally die. This is definitely a must-watch, guys. In about 5 more years, it'll be remembered as the classic harem anime. Alright, it seems we've reached the conclusion of today's video. Definitely let me know what you guys think of my list, and if you have any other similar animes that you want to share with the rest of us, please be my guest in the comment section down below. As always, a like and subscribe will be most welcome, and if you're feeling particularly giddy about these anime recommendations, that super thanks button is always ready to be pressed by you at any moment now. Yep, any and all support is genuinely appreciated, and with that said, I'll see you guys on my next video.